Good morning. Another office day, another lap. Hooking in again on the computer. I think today's video, I'm just going to keep this one nice and short just because there's not much going on, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, is track my time on site and time in general a bit better. So I was going to jump back into my other thing that I was getting into, but I just kind of fell into this, and I might just do a talk and then overlay it with all the stuff that I'm actually doing on my phone and with the spreadsheets. But it's this app called Timesheets, and it seems to be really handy that I can export all my times and then copy and paste them into another spreadsheet. And then what I've done is I've got general business overheads, project specific mixed stuff, project specific external work, and project specific internal work. And then I've also just got my personal stuff, so I'm going to track everything that I do, because sometimes I'll be doing work for jobs that will be like I'll do general work admin stuff, but I'm not really like allowing for that time of that work that I'm doing for jobs, really getting paid for it. So no, I just want to see how long it takes me to do some stuff. So that's what I'm up to this morning and today, but I've nearly finished that, and then I'll because when I've finished it, I'll show you exactly just a brief overview of what I'm doing. But yeah, and then maybe in a later video I might do it full depth one, and I'll see how it works and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll probably just finish up the video here today, just because I'm pretty boring stuff at the moment on the computer. But I'll catch you tomorrow. That's some good news. The engineer got back, so I'm here on site looking at carport, which we're going to be building. So that's all out of steel and stuff like that. So at the moment I'm here, I'm just going to, I've got some profile over there, and here set up my lines and double check my measurements so I can get my steel measurements. Also go through and check each one of those posts at the bottom there's nice and level, because on this here I've got it all angled, falling back. So yeah, we'll get this going so we can get this measurements back to the suppliers and get ordered some steel. So I've just double checked all my measurements here, and these are my posts. This is the block wall, which is all along here, and that block wall is nice and level. And I got a post there, post here, post over there, and a post down there. And then now they're all level, so I can guide off that. Now these ones are lower, 10mm lower, 88mm lower, and 85, because we've got falls and stuff here. One post there, one post over there, and another post over there. So I just wanted to double those measurements because I use Google SketchUp to get all my measurements for my steel, and now I'll go back home and I'll get some actual measurements for this steel and get it all ordered and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all happening. Yeah, it ended up working out perfect that the engineer got back to me with his plans for that carport. I got that on site, got those measurements. So I was going to go ahead and order that steel, but I'm going to hold off for a bit because I remembered that one thing I wanted to do there is the lower section there is only, from what the stamp plans say, that for the heights at the front and the back, it'll only give me a 2-degree fall. And we're going to be putting a trim deck up there. Now, trim deck has to be a minimum 2 degrees. So I'd personally rather not aim for 2, because if I end up at 1.8 degrees, then I don't have my minimum fall. And just in general, I'd just rather see water rushing away. There's a big gum tree right next door, so just imagine a lot of debris getting up there and then water getting stopped. Like, always just want that water to wash away, is get the building to perform. I don't want the water just sitting up there. So anyways, I'm going to shoot an email to the certifier, get him to give me the okay just to pick up the front a little bit, even if you give me, I'd rather 5, but even if you give me 3, and then once that's done, then I'll measure up all my steel and hook into that. So that'll be good. That'll be a good little job coming up. But yeah, I'll probably finish up today's video here, and tomorrow I'll just jump back. I'm going to finish a quote for a little job, I reckon, just to get that one moving. But yeah, I'll probably just be another kind of computer day, I guess. But yeah, I'll catch you then.